Hey Gavin, I need to talk to you about a couple of things from the scrimmage on Friday that I need you to get corrected before we go to our next scrimmage on Thursday. There were a lot of things that you did well. Well, the guard around was not one of them. But there were two things in particular that stuck out on the film that I really want you to be able to correct this week. The first one was double teams. Or what you're referring to as Mayo with Josh. And the second one is running the circle. Okay, so let's remember when you do each of these. The double teams is probably on your crisscross. Running the circle, that's probably going to be 6 or 7G. 6 or 7GO. So let's start with the double teams first. Let's imagine that in this formation, we're going to be running 65 crisscross. Remember what happens on 65 crisscross. The tailback gives the ball to the wingback, and the wingback is going to run right over here, right over you and Josh. So you and Josh need to be responsible for this guy and this guy. Now, if this guy is lined up head up on you, you're calling Mayo, and we should be getting this and this. A double team, and we should be driving him back into that middle linebacker. Now, for at least one of the times, Josh came down to block him, and it looked like you fell because you didn't make contact. This guy, the end, bounced off and made the tackle in the hole as, I don't know who it was. Maybe it was Keegan was coming through here. Gavin, the double team should be really easy. It shouldn't be a problem at all. You can't fall down. Second one, running the circle. Let's imagine that we're running in this formation 6GO. Let me clean up the board a little bit. Remember what happens in 6GO? We're going to go down block, down block, down block, kick out, and then you run the circle up in here. Okay, so here's what you're doing well. You're getting out of your stance and you're running down the line just fine. But Gavin, when you turn this circle into the space, it's like you get confused and you don't know what to do. You get happy feet out here, where you almost look like a blind dog in a butcher shop. And that means there's so many choices that you have paralysis by analysis. So let's make this a little bit easier. As you come through here and you run the circle, if you can't find somebody in opposing jersey to block right away, turn to the inside. Always, as soon as you can, look to the inside. Because remember what we're trying to do on this play. Create a wall here and a kick out here that the running back will run straight through. So, Gavin, here's what I need you to get from Sisler. Can't fall down your double teams. We need to make sure that you help Josh. When we run the circle, you've got to find somebody to block. You can't get out here in space and act like you're confused. Find somebody and get on them. If you can't find anybody at all, meaning there's nobody in an opposing jersey, just keep running to the inside. Don't stay in the hole. All right, Gavin, we'll go over this on Monday.